excellent job. We have with us a few children swimmers as well, and Isaac and Eli Riester, as well as Michael East, which is Mr. East's son, and Jordan Apple. They are going as a relay, and I know Jordan's going also in the 50 free. Okay, and what am I missing? That's right. Okay. So good luck to you, and I'm going to pass it off to their coach, who will introduce all of the swimmers.
Hello, everybody. Really an honor to be here. To introduce our state qualifying members of the brilliant Valders Children's Swim and Dive Team for 2015. These young men that are sitting before you have achieved the highest honors due to their dedication, discipline, and determination towards their sport. As our year started, I knew as a coach that we had a lot of work cut out for us. We had a lot of new faces after losing the core group of swimmers from last year that were state qualifiers. But our team, led by these young people, rose to the challenge by giving their best at practice and in competition. At the end of our season, we finished second at conference and third at sectionals. I, as a coach, am very proud of not only these guys, but our entire team. With that said, I would like to introduce our 2015 WIAA State Swim and Dive Championship team. Let's hear it. First of all, I'm going to introduce the swimmers from Valders that did not qualify, but they put in a super effort this year. Most of them, with the exception of a few, were new to the sport. And coming into this sport, you find out what work is. We started out the season usually by doing about 3,500 yards. That's about 2 miles of swimming. And by the time we get to mid-season, we are at about 10,000 yards, which is about 6 miles of swimming. So you can imagine that by the time these guys are done swimming, they're ready to drop dead. And to stay with it and stick it out the entire season when they're new is quite an accomplishment in itself. First of all, on the end we have Ben Berger. Ben, you want to stand up? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Okay, Ben. Go ahead. I'm sorry. We have Craig Oliver. Then we have Jay Christie. Okay, starting out our qualifiers. First of all, we have a diver who is not with us here today. His name is Cody Hayes. He's a sophomore. He did qualify for state last year, so this is his second year of qualifying for state. He's the only diver we have on our team, and we were looking for more. So anybody that thinks they might have a little bit of ability and think they might want to try diving, we welcome you to come out. We're not going to make it a prerequisite that you swim. It is handy though, so you don't drown. But it's something that you can get good at fast if you have a little bit of talent. Cody also has a good shot at pedaling. He's ranked 9th right now and has a good chance of moving up. Next in line we have Eli Riester. Eli, stand up. Qualified as a third leg of our 400 freestyle relay. One of our hardest workers in practice. Eli achieved 2 milestones at the end of the year. Number 1, cracking the 1-minute mark in the 100 fly, and cracking the 2-minute mark in the 200 free. Good luck, Eli. Let's hear it. we have Michael East, junior swimmer, qualifies our 8th grade league in the 400 freestyle relay. Michael came into our team last year as a sophomore and had an immediate and positive impact on our team. Very streamlined and fast in the free and back. Good luck. Michael, go for it. Let's hear it for Michael. Next, we have Ryan Chauze, senior swim captain. Ryan comes and qualifies as an alternate in the 400 relay. He's the best stroker, high and all-around utility swimmer. Ryan gave great leadership to our team this year. He's going to be sorely missed next season. Ryan, good luck and thank you. Let's hear it for Ryan. Next, from your school of Valders, senior swim captain. Isaac is a freestyle sprinter and breaststroker. He came into practice at the beginning of the season all muscled up, and I thought he looked like a rock. He just about drowned. He went right to the bottom of the pool. But after losing some bulk and getting long and lean, he dropped the time necessary to qualify as our second leg of our 400 free relay. And they are shooting to break our team record in that relay. Thank you, Isaac. Let's hear it. Last but certainly not least, we have Jordan Apple, senior swim captain. Jordan is a freestyle sprinter and flyer, third year qualifier, and this year qualifies in 2 events. He leads off our relay in the 400 free and individually in the 50-yard freestyle, where he has a great shot at medaling if he dropped a couple of tenths of a second. That's a close race. Everybody's grouped together. Jordan has also been a great leader for our team and always projects an upbeat attitude in competition and practice, and that is a very important thing. At this time, I would like our captains maybe to say a few words, and then I'll wrap it up. So first I'll give it to Isaac.
Hi, I wrote a little speech this morning. It's not very good, but I can tell you all right now that not a single swimmer here does swimming because it's fun. Ask any of them. Most of them will actually say that they hate it. I know for a fact, however, that most of us can't imagine our lives without it. It's part of us. That love-hate relationship is what we live for. We live for the hours of training, followed by just as many hours of complaining. We live for the nights out with the team, for the brutally long bus rides, and for the family bonding we form as a team. When I came to this team as a sophomore, I knew exactly 2 people out of the 30 people on the team. By the end of that season, I was close friends with each and every single one of them. My fellow captains here, Jordan and Ryan, they share similar stories. Together, we've learned to appreciate the pain that comes with training and the glory that comes with winning swimming. Wow. All that's led us here. Our countless laps, all the hours spent swimming over Christmas break, every word spoken or even yelled by our sometimes hated but much appreciated coaches. So with all that training and preparation, we as a team are ready to tackle state and fight our way up to that podium. We didn't come this far to back down now. It's who we are.
Very good. Awesome.
Hi. I didn't write a speech, and I don't know a lot of you. I know probably maybe doesn't come over there. So, first of all, I'd like to say congratulations. Apparently your wrestlers and your basketball team have been doing very good this year as well, so cheer for them. I really appreciate you guys giving us so much support here. It really means a lot to this entire team to see all of the Valders School coming out here to support us as we go to state. For us seniors, it's our last year going to state. So I just wanted to say thank you to all you guys. You may not know me, and I may not know you personally, but I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart.
My personal accomplishments could not have been achieved without the support of my team, my coaches, my parents, and all the faculty and student body here. It feels good to be able to know that we are supported, and we'd like to thank everybody that is putting forth their time and effort into setting us off. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
Just in closing out the rally, I want to read some words of wisdom that came from one of our swimmers. I'm not sure who the quotes came from, but I know that they apply to the athletes that you see before you, and probably to a lot of you that are involved in athletics or anything that you want to achieve success in. Listen to these words. Don't count on the laps, but make the laps count. Perfection is not attainable, but if we chase perfection, we can catch excellence. If you want to be the best, you have to be willing to do things that others are not willing to do. In order to succeed, your desire for success must be greater than your fear of losing. Push back the pain to find glory. Sometimes there are no second chances, no timeouts, no next time. It is now or never. Go BBC, swim and dive.